consistently. 10 years of motherfucking work when everybody else is partying, making excuses, doing the cool thing on the weekend is gonna pay off. You can do this. If you do the work consistently, if you invest, if you do.
You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done.
Storm.
Nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can
testing,
get hit.
Testing. 1, 2. Just making sure y'all can hear me.
Take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done.
Testing. 1, 2. Just making sure. Man, let's get this shared.
That's how winning is done.
Let's get this shared. We gotta check this New Orleans and MAAB out, man. We go watch New Orleans and MAAB, then GAMB and Memphis, man. It's a really good time. I'm biased. I'm gonna be straightforward. Hopefully I can get some staff members to pop in on the stream and talk to you guys, man. And hopefully they'll be willing to do so. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get this shared and cut. Shared, y'all. I think it's shared everywhere it needs to be shared. Appreciate that, man. Thank you for the support. MAAB and NOASB got some good trumpets. I have not heard MAAB or NOASB yet, so this is gonna be really dope that I get to check them out. I haven't heard either one of them. right, what's good,
If
everybody,
you do
man?
the work consistently, if you invest in yourself consistently, 10 years of motherfucking
Appreciate
work
that, bro.
when everybody else is
Appreciate
partying,
that, bro.
making excuses,
Appreciate that.
doing the cool thing on the weekend is going to pay off. You can do this.
You can do this, man. So first off, before we get into this, man, make sure everybody can hear me. If you can hear me, make sure you get some chat, man. If you're not following my YouTube channel, you need to start doing so immediately. If you're not following my YouTube channel, you need to start doing that immediately. Like, in, because this is where all the content is about to go. So, this weekend, the Summer Band, if you guys don't know me, my name is Deontay Kennedy. I am the director of the Memphis MAAB Band, and I've now been doing Summer Band faithfully since 2018. When I came on the scene with Michigan Elite, and we were invited to Independence Day with absolutely no drums. I'm the guy who cried on the internet because my city just absolutely couldn't afford to go, and I was just so hurt. And yeah, I'm that guy. That I'm the guy that's that passionate about music, specifically Summer Band. I'm extremely passionate because Summer Band, the best way I can put it, Summer Band opens up the room for guys to really let their talent show. One, because the city selects who they get to, who they want to play their music, and who arrangers they want to play and who they put. So your own city is supporting you. That's a big thing. And then number two, a lot of colleges, a lot of high schools, they don't really get a chance to. What up, CB? They don't really get a chance to. They don't really get the support that they need to showcase music. I'm gonna just call it what it is, man. You got a lot of older band directors who kind of gatekeep. So Summer Band opens up a door for a lot of unnamed, a lot of unheard talent to be shown, because you got these musicians coming in that can play a lot of the stuff that we put on paper. And although, everything doesn't work just because you write it down, just in Summer Band, you find talent, you find legends, and you find great arrangers. So that's what I love about Summer Band the most, that it gives you that room for young guys to come out, like Raheem, and guys like Antonio, who made a name for themselves in 2019 with Lion King. You just don't get those opportunities at colleges that often. And when you're at a Summer Band, you kind of do, because you got the numbers and you got the players. So Summer Band is very dear to me. And we're saying that we're coming off Summer Band 2024, which had a lot of mistakes, and I believe Georgia was the #1 band from last year, according to public perception. And I'll give them that, because Memphis, I'm not gonna give them. They earned that, because Memphis did make mistakes and their product was clean. However, the year did end with every band making a mistake, and some say Memphis made the biggest, but I do remember at the New Orleans battle that there were several big mistakes made. But nonetheless, when you're at the top, everything is magnified because people can see you from so far away, because you're at the top. We're now here. The first battle we're going to watch today is New Orleans versus the Mississippi All-Stars. This battle was done at Veteran Memorial Stadium. It took place the same day that Georgia and Memphis. So I have it queued up right here. What's the best one to watch? Versus, I'll let the chat tell me. What y'all think the best one to watch is? We got Smash Time got one. Brian Glass. I like Brian Glass' work. This the field? Yeah, I like Brian Glass. I think we gonna roll with Brian Glass. All right, we're gonna roll with Brian Glass. We're gonna roll with Brian Glass. Yeah, BG. We're gonna roll with Brian Glass. All right, here we go, y'all. All right, here we go, y'all. New Orleans versus Mississippi field battle. Best audio. Brian Glass. Just want to make sure you guys can hear. All right, that's great. My audio is immaculate. I'll be watching so many guys do these live reviews and stuff, and just want to make sure you guys can hear. Yeah, I'll be watching so many guys do these reviews, and their audio, you know what I'm saying, the quality of the band, it'd be horrible. Like the quality that goes to the viewer. I ain't gonna necessarily say the quality of the band, but the quality that goes to the viewer just be horrible. All right, here we go. Trombones, I heard that. The little trombones kind of hanging over there. They got to fix that. I mean, I'm just saying because everybody's about to point out all the things that Memphis does. So just want to point out other areas. Baritones, ew. My bad, y'all. We ain't gonna keep it stopping. We gonna let it ride. Excellent hangover trumpets, just nailed it. Spot on. Spot on. Execution, I don't know the piece. It seemed like the execution is pretty okay. Besides the trombones hanging over in phrases, where the rest of the section ones, New Orleans mellophones is just immaculate. I would prefer if the trumpets was up here instead of behind the arc. You know, get what I'm saying? Like, because sometimes it feels like they're lost, but I definitely know that they're playing. And they're playing the right notes and they're phrasing together. But it's like they're behind the arc. I wish that was here instead of in the back. Oh, Mississippi got a little size to him. Make sure you guys hit the like, subscribe, and share. Make sure you guys hit the like, subscribe, and share. Okay, Mississippi, there was a trumpet. Now, this is not what Memphis do, but there's a trumpet that's just going to be out there playing by themselves. We get crucified, and we do it together. Mississippi, y'all cannot be out there by yourself. Just listen, y'all, it's a Lone Ranger. Right? Come on, the note bent over. The note bent over. Memphis does not do that. I don't think the trumpets even knew that whoever did that, they must have not been at practice consistently. That's not what I approve of. So when I'm getting on things, that's not hangovers I stand for. Got to be as a section. It has to sound rehearsed. That's what I'm a fan of. That wasn't rehearsed. That was a renegade hangover right there. This is Dumb and Dumber? Oh. Mr. Smalls, I'm glad you said that because today I'm about to break some shit down. Make sure you hear. Yeah, that one's good. First round. I like Mississippi's arrangement. Well, I like Mississippi's song selection better than I like New Orleans. That's number one. But Mississippi did have this last note. This one bad at all. I'll take that. But Mississippi did miss that first note in the beginning where the trumpet was just by themselves. New Orleans did have the trombone issue, but the rest of the piece was a little bit better executed than Mississippi. Now at the end, Mississippi percussion section was extremely loud, so I couldn't really hear all the intricate parts of the piece. And I know that's a climactic part of the portion, so it's all in the context. So I'm gonna give the first round. I really do like Mississippi's song better, but I'm gonna get the first round of New Orleans. The execution was just I can hear what New Orleans is doing a little bit better than Mississippi. What's up, everybody in the chat? Make sure y'all like and subscribe, man. If y'all can, put who y'all representing. We like to keep an open dialogue and Brozart Music Madness, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all, really quickly just drop who you with, who you represent. It ain't no fun if you ain't gonna get in on the action. So, you know what I'm saying? You team Georgia, put that. You team New Orleans, put that. You went to Jackson, put that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's make the community interactive, man. And I'm gonna interact with y'all as much as I can. I got the live feed happening in real time, so just want to keep it going. So we got first round 1-0 Mississippi. If you disagree, put it in the comments. This is my opinion. My opinion, and it's not fact or law. It is just my opinion. Is that New Orleans shit? Was that Lil Raheem? Yeah, I knew he was sending them in the sky like that. I knew he was. Ooh, them boy mellophones. Is the piano here? What is that? I'm gonna plug it up. Hold on, let me plug my piano up, cause. We gotta give credit when credit is due, man. These guys, all of us, we be doing some amazing. Is that F to E? F to E. Oh yeah, mellophones. Clean that up, baritones. Da, 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 da. Good dynamic contrast use right here. Ugh. Come on, trombones is killing y'all in New Orleans. I'm not letting that one slide. That was really, really bad. Not to mention this particular, like the introduction to the piece was great, but it's kind of a little redundant right now. You know what I'm saying? It just sounds like a bunch of notes on the paper. It's just not moving me. Like, I don't know where it's taking me. It just feels like it's just all this. You know what I'm saying? Just. I hear that trumpet sweet. That's nice. I hear that. Yeah, Bones, that's horrible, man. Tubas, that was a nice beep, beep, beep. That was some playing. Good job, New Orleans Tubas. Great job. Oh, that was nice, Raheem. I like that part. I ain't like the melody, but that part was nice. That chromatic. That was nice. That was a good job. Trumpets, we gotta nail that. I'm just, I'm only saying it because Biscuit was talking, he was talking hella shit. So just gotta be fair. Just being fair. Also, Raheem, when you're going over to make sure them trombones, they moving with you on that transition when that chord right there, they need that. They need that. This part right here. Right here. That note need to come out a little bit more. That would be really nice. Super B flat. Oh, super A. Okay, that wasn't. Is this it sound like that Gucci Man song? I don't know. I just don't like that part. That just seems redundant. The shirt's fresh as hell this year, New Orleans. Shout out to that. Trumpers get a hangover, good kiss off, know what's right. Yeah, I'm not a fan. I'm a fan of parts of that piece. New Orleans, y'all kind of opened up the door. I kind of opened up the door a little bit. Mellows, I mean, excellent job, Mellophones. Excellent job, Mellophones. But New Orleans, y'all did open the door for a good executed piece. It looks like O'Brien is on the box. Let's see what he does right here. I like the Prof Connor. I like the trombone breaks in this arrangement too. That was fire. Young kid Raheem, he goes Texas Southern. Kid got a lot of talent, man. A lot of talent. His ear is really well. He got a really good ear. Now you hear the crowd, he's saying, I know it's about to be another power tune. I'm ready for both bands to play some music or something. You know what I'm saying? My Twitch is already uploaded and ready. I just had to wait for the right time to bring the band culture to it because you got to pay for Twitch, you know. Why does the mellow keep hanging over? I tried to pay it. I gave you a pass on the first time. We're going to start this over. I gave you a pass on the first time. Yeah, Mello, come on. Cut that off. I know Pruitt was on top of you about that. Yeah, we watching everything right now. trumpet. That was right. Trumpet never last note. I like the you really wanna be the one. I like that part, but it just seemed like they didn't know the music, Mr. O'Brien, that time. Not to say the arrangement was bad. It's just a lot of the releases, like, and not necessarily knowing the music, right? But what I mean is, like, they didn't know the music, you know, the details, the breaths, when they were supposed to cut off. There were a lot of spots where people on the trumpet section wasn't finishing the phrases, especially the mellophones wasn't finishing a lot of the phrasing in this part. And you can tell the parts that was over rehearsed or rehearsed in sectionals to an extemporal amount, but just the entire piece itself, it didn't come across as well rehearsed as I know a lot of your pieces are. It just seemed like a lot of people just didn't know this with a fine-tuned comb, and had New Orleans made a bunch of mistakes or anything like that, this would have been a guaranteed round, because it's an arrangement, it's a song, it's a piece, it's not a rap tune. It had complexity to it, it had some depth to it, but the overall, it didn't transwell well. Like the end of the phrasing, you know what I'm saying? That's the part that didn't transwell well. Like, and knowing the notes and knowing the cutoffs. So that's what I believe was the issue with this piece. And New Orleans is up 2-0 right now at this point. Did y'all just hear New Orleans trumpets? That is an A. I am impressed. Ooh, that's so beautiful. I mean, I ain't heard no seconds or thirds playing the bottom, but them first trumpets, absolutely phenomenal. You get another replay for that. You get a chef's kiss. That's what it is. We need a symbol for Chef Kiss in my chat, y'all, because it's a lot of moments where a lot of bands probably gonna have some Mamma Mia moments. So we need a symbol for Chef's Kiss. Ooh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Ooh. Oh, bitch, I got goosebumps. I got goosebumps. Woo! Woo! Okay. Woo! I would have wanted a little lift with that bit. It was just a little too short for me last night. I would have. You should have sealed that. We just sealed that bitch. Nah, nigga. That's when y'all should have put the A. Sweet. Y'all a little flat, New Orleans. It's okay. Whole band is. It's okay. Let me make sure I reach. Yeah, whole band. Y'all all a little flat. But it's all right. That's weird because it's hot as fuck outside. But it's okay. It's okay. Y'all in tune as a group. The piano is tuned to 440. All right, first kudos. New Orleans, this, besides when y'all played Kiss of Life, I think, what was that, 2016, somewhere around there? Right now, and at that moment, is the best you guys have ever sounded playing in a piano dynamic. Absolutely. There's definitely some different teaching going on because you guys usually struggle with playing piano and having good tone all the way across the group. Not just like one section because you got good leaders in that section or another section because, you know what I'm saying, they pay attention. No, this is across the group, including woodwind. Shout out. I need some claps. Like I need something in the chat. Like I gotta upgrade myself. I need to be able to be like, hit a button and the woodwinds, really good job at showcasing them, Darren, like putting them out there even without having many but making sure when they had their moment, they were in tune, they were playing. Absolute benefit to you guys. All my engineers or young cats that know, put the soundboard in the comments and I'll buy it before the end of the live so I know what I need to purchase. I just love how New Orleans sound, because this is a Georgia-esque sound right now, and it's coming out of Darren. Like, listen to like the voicing, the mellows, not screaming, playing in that G, A flat, F range. I'm not sure the notes. We're not about to spend too much time on it, but then where the baritones are, yeah, they just flat. So where the baritones are right there, using that's what GAM do. And New Orleans, you're doing a good job of showcasing that everyone can do that, but you're also showcasing the other things that some people don't do or people frown upon in music. I'm not frowned upon it because I can tell it's well rehearsed, and I appreciate it. So if we go to anywhere, like it seems like Darren is telling a story. We all know the song, but if New Orleans at this point go to traditional New Orleans towards the end of this piece and mellows end up going to other register and it just end up being taken to that place, this is absolutely probably going to be one of the songs of the summer. And I don't even have to have heard the rest. It's just how they're presenting themselves as an ensemble right now. It's a good job. It's a really good job. Yeah, that's super safe from New Orleans, and they sound really good. That's super safe from them, and that's all they got to do is, and now they can take us to that point. It's something that they haven't been. Oh, she got a strong face. Now they can take us to that level that we always appreciate from them, and I'm sure he's about to do that. Because you gotta, you know what I'm saying, you gotta be a director to understand these stuff, and it was just a good job. Okay. I'm a little mad. Darren, why you ain't sending the bellows on the call and respond? We had us. Why you think it was cool? That would have said that bitch on fire. You could have did it. I know it probably ain't your style, but shit, it was a perfect moment for it. Ooh. Mellows is singing a little bit. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee. Beto go, woo, give me that shit, then. Nigga, what? Yeah. New Orleans Beto, that one, it wasn't fluffed. It wasn't fluff. But old last year before, y'all would have, woo! Y'all would have swallowed that. That was a little tame right there. Oh, good hangover. Good to see, bro. Hey, New Orleans, y'all get it. Y'all get trumpets. Excellent. Excellent. Good job. Oh man. This is top 5 arrangement this summer so far. I love it. 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 Good job. Good job. I love the end. Sweet. I heard it. I heard the chord. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Because if you would have missed it, it would have been over. Good job. Exactly. Whoever that in the crowd. That's a nice song. They need to, yeah. It's a nice song. It's a nice, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Excellent job to the staff in New Orleans for that song. Mr. Connor, hey, that's what I believe, but hey. Okay, MAAB, you sound good. Damn, Drew. Mouth wide open. I gotta stop pausing it because I'm gonna start roasting the shit out of people. I've been in Memphis too long. Mississippi, y'all like this one. This one sounds really good. All right, let's hear it. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. We ain't even gonna stop it unless some real bullshit happen, or it's either really greatness. We gonna let it rock because they sounded good. I think they doing pretty good right now. It's too old New Orleans. We pretty sure that New Orleans got round 3, but Mississippi sounding like they're coming for a tie, or they got something better. And you gonna have to take me on a ride if it's gonna be better than that mutt. Everybody must have paid to be on the field. My bad, y'all. Okay, this is nice. This is nice. Ooh, nice. Ooh, nice. That's nice. That's nice. This is good, you guys. Nah, this is good. Did y'all hear the syncopation between the trombones and the tubas with the woodwind accents? Watch this. Right here. That's nice. Ah, that was nice. It was the whole little transition. That was nice. Baritone! Not too harsh, baritones. Come on. There you go. Come on, Mississippi. This is a hit. This is success. This. Everybody ain't been in practice in this band. Okay, that's their style. They do the delay. Yeah, they do the delay. That's their style. It was right. They didn't miss it. That's just their style. I'm not knocking you for your style preference. You executed that well, Mellophones. Now, in person, people probably felt like Mississippi got that round. However, I think listening to it, New Orleans, Mississippi had a better song selection, hands down. Love what they played. Mud is a good song, but it was not messing with that Chris Brown piece. Mississippi whole band don't know their music, and y'all shooting yourselves in the foot. I'm just speaking from experience. I know what it's like to be on the end of that, and a band director on the other end of shooting yourself in the foot. So this is a situation in which this song, even with the things that I felt like were issues, if you guys would have played this song instead of the scissor piece doing when O'Brien played that, y'all would have won that round. But New Orleans playing Mutt, and that was very well rehearsed. Against this, y'all lost that. So song selection cost y'all a round in this case. That's my personal thought. It's just an opinion. You get what I'm saying? Y'all feel your way of feel, but that's what I genuinely think. Absolutely. This song and the scissor round would have absolutely beat New Orleans for song number 2. But y'all lost the scissor round, and New Orleans executed the shit out of their Mutt that they played. Trumpets missed that. It's okay, Trumpets. It's okay, though. It's okay. It's okay. I get it. I'm going back because, Biscuit was talking shit. But it's okay. It is perfectly fine. Yeah, that bitch sound like a hiccup. Yeah. Sorry. Mistakes like that is happening from wet lips, like the sweat. That's why we use sweatbands, or you definitely want to have a towel. Playing a song like this, you should have had a towel. That's all that was. It was just wet lips, and the mouthpiece slid before you can cut it off. Hey, Elite, that's not a flex. You shouldn't be learning shit the day before a battle. That's not a flex to me. I mean, one, you shouldn't be doing it, but I do it with Craigman all the time. Like, it's expected, nigga. This is an all-star band. You should be able to learn a song 3 songs before. If that's the only song you do for 3 hours straight, you can perform it. Like, that's not a flex. I didn't hear the run, but y'all play. I'm sure y'all play. It got big band sound. You know what I'm saying? It's got big band. I would have had to been in person to really hear the details. I love how they're using the mellophones and the trumpets. Who's writing right now? Bear. Okay, yeah. All right. We talk about this. Using the mellows and the trumpets, doubling certain lines in the same octave, making it come across as a unison. Like a monotone line from upper brass. That's just smart writing. man. Straight to the point. Swap. Straight to the point. Good hangover trumpets. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. Ooh, that was nice. I was just thinking the same thing, Mr. Bean. This is a good response. Hey, my mans, you right here, you're never coming to play with Memphis again. Never come back. Stay with MAAB now. Yep, you right there, buddy. Don't come back. I fucks with you still, but you're now officially on the other side. Yeah, you got one, Isaac. This is nice. This is nice. I'll go back a little bit. I give y'all a playback. You hear the dog. If they would have missed this, niggas would be clowning them. So you gotta give them their praise. Look at, they got bells up. If they would have missed this note, y'all would be clowning them, but y'all won't show no love when they hit it. Tubas, I'm gonna give you some love, big dogs. Oh, zoot, doot, 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 oot, 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 oot. Good chord. Ooh, he got that bit. Why everybody flat? That was yeah. Okay, Mississippi, y'all sharp. New Orleans is flat. As a whole band. That's cool, Nick. Nick, you still my mans. You know what I'm saying? You who's scared? Not you. You get what I'm saying? You got your school. We locked in. Like it wasn't like you hit me up. It was like, Miss Kennedy, I need a ride or something like that. So you got your y'all doing good. You got your band. You good. You can still, Nick. I'll say this. you will always be allowed to come to practice, and you're always welcome in my band room. Always, brother. Always. Absolutely always. Yes, I am doing the stands too. I'm doing the stands too. I got respect for the whole summer culture. We're doing all of New Orleans and MAAB, and then we are going to GAM and Memphis. If you hear from Mississippi and New Orleans and you don't stay for GAM and Memphis, that's fucked up. I can't do nothing to you, but that's just fucked up. Everybody put in the chat, that's fucked up if you leave. Just everybody put that. That's fucked up if you leave. All right, y'all. I give that round to Mississippi. Y'all almost lost to Mississippi. I give that round. I didn't give it. Y'all earned it. Y'all took it. Mississippi. I got 4-1 New Orleans on the field. It wasn't that it was a massacre. It was that New Orleans has improved tremendously with displaying their raw power and also displaying control in an ensemble setting, which is something they have struggled with in the past and what I have used to be my advantage when battling them. It's what GAM always does, but it's just not as respected as much, but it's what I do. You get what I'm saying? To try to have an edge on New Orleans, the ups and downs and things of that nature. But Bear and Darren are very knowledgeable band directors and appreciating all forms of music, even though they're engraved in the New Orleans culture. It's like they have an appreciation for different styles and different forms and appreciating different music. You get what I'm saying? So their attention to detail is to be highly noticed right now, and it is thoroughly respected, and it's showing in the New Orleans All-Star Band. Mississippi, I just think you guys you had the right ingredients. There was a bad play calling on O'Brien's song. That was definitely a song that the band was not confident in. I believe Drew's song should have went then went Isaac's song, and then whatever Travis is about to drop in the stands, because I'm sure you guys got about 2, maybe 3 more that was really good. I believe that y'all just had a little bad play calling this time on the field, and it affected you guys. Not to mention, it sounds like a lot of the band isn't confident in the music, and not saying that they don't know it, but they don't know it. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of moments where they just wasn't capitalizing on the attacks and the releases, and those things are important. After facing Georgia, I do feel like Mississippi, you are in a very grand position. 1, because you have seen what Georgia displayed, and 2, I'm telling you that they can be beat. Even the people that feel like Georgia was the better band, I'm telling you from a band head perspective and band director, they can be beat. When you hear it, it's not what you think it is from the internet. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of talented people playing. It's a lot of people playing, but it's not as raw and aggressive as you would think that it is. That's not what Georgia has. Georgia has a clean, thick sound, but it's not aggressive. And the arrangements and execution and them cutoffs and a lot of the stuff that y'all got going on, whatever y'all haven't displayed, you guys are definitely in a good contingency to beat Georgia. You're not far behind from what it is. It's just everybody has elevated, and Mississippi, you guys haven't been around for about 2 years, so y'all seem to be a little bit behind the curve in the preparation for what's needed in this. That's my thoughts. If y'all think I'm wrong, my apologies. I'm not shitting nobody. But those are just my thoughts. If you agree, put 100 in the comments. If you're from Mississippi and you agree, put 100. Because if you agree and you're from Mississippi and I am pointing out things that y'all might have discussed or smoked or talked about or thought about, then you might want to bring them to the forefront immediately. Because when band members accept truths about weaknesses, that tends to make the band better. It's when you don't believe that you didn't have any mistakes that you can't. That's just my thoughts. All right, let's go to the stands, and then we're done. All right, we're going to go smash time for the stands, right? We say smash time. Well, we got, what's this? We got LVG. We got smash time. Who has the best for the stands? Smash time or LVG? Everybody say smash time. All right, Jay Spitter, we rolling with you, brother. Boy, y'all over there looking like Jackson State. Look, do y'all see what summer band has become? Look at this. Shout out to Travis Pruitt. Look at this, bro. Travis Pruitt, a kid from Memphis, Fairleigh, Memphis, went to Jackson State, graduated Jackson State, wrote some of the best songs that Jackson State has ever played. In turn, moves to Mississippi, starts the Mississippi All-Star Band. Got them on Apple Music, doing all great stuff. Fast track, graduates from Jackson State. Has been a high school band director, has helped with both Memphis, been an assistant director here. And now, this brother in Veteran Memorial Stadium, where he has done all of his college time, has put together a battle of the bands, and he is now looking at a band he is in front of that is the size of Jackson State from 2016 and before. This is what Jackson used to look like. Big claps to you, bro. Like, I know that was a surreal moment that ain't nobody gonna talk about in the midst of the battle. I don't know how you felt to be in that position, because there's so many times that you haven't gotten the credit for some of the amazing stuff you've done with Jackson and all that stuff. But to be in that position, dead center, the band in the same spot, you doing your thing, bro. Like, that's commendable. That's the reason why I do summer band, because you give people like me, you know what I'm saying, Raheem, and Tony, you give all of us and so many people up under us. It's a constant. It's just a constant door, revolving door of people using summer band to achieve their dreams, to become successful, and keep our craft going, man. I just want to give you a shout out to that. You deserve to know you planted great seeds. I'm not giving you no flowers because they die. I want you to know you planted great seeds, and how I feel about what's going on, how I feel about you as a person. I just think this is really, really dope, and I'm sure it was a surreal moment for you, so you deserve it. Let's start it from the top. Here we go.
Smash time is in the building.
Ooh. 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 Bro, why does YN look like that? That one right there. What's wrong with him? Look at what's wrong with him? What's wrong with him? Bro, and he wasn't even in the songs. Bro, that dude's lonely. Y'all might want to check on him. Whoever he is, check on him immediately. Bro, that dude didn't move for like 20 seconds, dog. Ooh. Oh, Mellows, y'all sold. You can't do that going against New Orleans. Ooh, last note. Good hang up or 3D3. I love it. I heard the kid. Mellows, y'all sold. You cannot sold going against New Orleans at all. Don't even make that face, bro. You didn't even have the right energy to do it. You didn't have the right energy at all. I know you missed the note. Your body language, man, it's reading I missed the note. Yeah, Mellow sold that. Okay, New Orleans, y'all baritones is some shit this year. Y'all are not as good as y'all normally be. What's going on with y'all? Well, no, I was about to say, because I was on y'all the first song. I was about to say maybe it's the drum break, you know what I'm saying, because that bothers with you. But I don't know. Y'all not locked in like y'all usually are. Y'all usually like are godly on that bitch. I wouldn't have left them baritones out there like that. They don't got that. Boy, look at that unison, clean ass run the band played. Oh, my ear is fucking amazing. Boy, my ear is cold. What nigga you know is hearing runs like that? Boy, y'all better stop playing with me. Y'all better stop playing with me. I love it. That was a great unison run. I love it. Oh, way to pass it to the Mellows. Nice. But the Mellows have it right there. Ooh, that was nice. Ain't nobody did that this summer. Or last summer. I ain't did that. That was nice. That was nice. Yeah. Oh, see, trumpets, come on, Bear. You got to get them together. Either they go hit the note short or they go hold that bitch and ring. Sweet. Oh, like they got to pick one or two. They can't mix and match. Yeah. Come on, trumpet, stop selling on this. Come on, man, y'all. Bro, they bullshitting. Niggas ain't been practicing this. Like, they ain't practiced certain spots. Y'all can't, come on. Baritone soul. Baritone soul. Ooh, this is gonna be a problem next Saturday. This is a nice song. Sweetie, y'all hear this? Stop it, bro. Stop playing with these niggas. Stop playing with them, bro. Stop playing with them. Last note, the trumpets in the hangover, they ain't do nothing extra. I think it's Super D I heard. But let me make sure. Unless that piccolo is just loud as shit. Somebody got in the Super D. If you in here in the chat, you're a trumpet player, I love to give you your praises. I think it was Super B flat. One of D. B flat. And it was the first valve though. Besides the baritone selling, I mean, hot and spicy wasn't too much. It was just spicy. It wasn't hot. You know what I'm saying? Because the mellows completely sold that. Baritone sold this, but New Orleans piece was way more musical, way more technical. And I'm just gonna get around to the band that played with a little bit more complexity. And they made less mistakes. You know, the hot and spicy. The mellows completely sold that, and the selling here wasn't like a wrong note, but just like not everybody playing the music. Well, it's the exact same thing there, and then now it comes to a preference of which one do you appreciate. I do like hot and spicy, but I've never heard this, and I really enjoy the runs and the complexity, and the attention to detail to teaching. So this one is a New Orleans round for me. What's up, man? I see you from all, bro. Cold ass motherphones, boy. Y'all niggas put y'all foot in my mellows ass. All four of y'all. Cold ass little mellows over there. Shout out to y'all, bro. Great tone, man. Shout out to y'all. Glad I get to tell y'all that, because I don't think I ever would have. You little y'all are nice. Y'all are nice. Icon. Y'all are nice. Highly respected. Travis? Always. Hands down, one of the best battles I've ever had. Look forward to battling y'all again. It's got good spots, but there's so many spots that I can just tell that the band don't know this. TP, they don't know this. They don't know this. They don't know this. They don't know this. That's a lie. It's not falling apart. They ain't messed up nowhere near for it to fall apart. Nowhere near, but you can tell what you hear is just inconsistencies. People don't know it. The majority of the band doesn't know all the spots like they should. Somebody just said niggas playing music like from off the Johnson's Family Vacation. Now look, A was flat, but I'll take it, trumpets. Y'all doing it. I'll take it. I mean, it was right. That wasn't a like bad. That was a like ooh, like ooh, like shit. You know? Mellows, y'all missed that bitch. Y'all Trumpets didn't miss that bitch. He deserved a hangover. But Mellows, y'all missed that bitch. Yeah, somebody don't need to be up there, Weedy. Maul. Somebody fucking some shit up. New Orleans trombones be killing me with these releases. Like, what are they holding on for? That must be their style. If it's their style, then it's consistent. So, fuck it, I'm with it. Excellent, Bear. Excellent. This is a good one. I miss hearing New Orleans sound like this. Oh, I miss it so much. I'm excited. See, this right here, the Georgia effect. Trombones in a different section, or trombones and mellows. This is the Georgia effect, showing different ways to showcases the drum breaks and make stuff cool, and then Bear adapting it to itself. This is the Georgia effect. The stuff that they do with a really, really big band that they do easily. Bands like us in New Orleans, we're doing it, and it's a little bit more aggressive with us because our players are different. Trumpet, come on, don't fuck the song up. Y'all had it. And you ain't fuck it up. You just had to kiss. My bad, Trumpet. Let me be more specific, because you probably hearing that thing. No, you didn't mess it up. If you would have kissed the note, it would have been perfectly fine. But when you hit it like that and leave it airy, that's when niggas be talking that trumpet shit. Like, but anytime you kiss that bitch, it means the sign still delivered. If you would have kissed it, you would have kissed it. It would have been a sound effect or an ornament. You know what I'm saying? Instead of it sound like you made a mistake. First thing, Bandhead Bros, man, big shout out to you. You still in the chat, Bandhead Bros? I know you, man. You showed me some love earlier. It was really dope meeting you in person, bro. With so many people I met in person, so many people I took pictures with. Yeah, I'm better at the people. I'm not above people. I don't think this makes me a celebrity. If I'm being honest, this band shit is like, it's like the smallest spectrum of community compared to different communities in the world. What I mean by that, like car communities and art communities and music and everything. The band, we're like here. Like our community isn't even as large as DCI. So I'm not a celebrity, nor do I choose to act like one. And for those that feel like you're nervous to talk to me, I'm completely open. I always take pictures. I completely enjoyed that. Bandhead, I had a great time meeting you, bro. I watch a lot of your stuff. I love your unbiasedness. And I just like your genuine aspect from it, especially coming from a percussionist. Greatly appreciated that. Man, somebody else said something. Somebody else called me a goat. Man, I appreciate some of the other goats out here. I just try to do what I do. Everybody else that made some type of comment to say thank you, I greatly appreciate it. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, follow, all those good things. You know what I'm saying? I do not think the white man ice is colder at all. At all. I love black marching band. Absolutely love it. This is nice. DeAndre got some smoke. I did not know Mr. Weeks was writing like this. That's why he put his glasses down like that. He was trying to see if y'all knew who he was too. Because I didn't know. This is all right. Two was fluffing that shit. Don't give them motherfuckers no credit. Weeks get back and we can hear it. They were fluffing. Ooh. Okay, I got a question that needs answered. Was Hot and Spicy, to my Mississippi folks, was Hot and Spicy the start of a round, or y'all just playing while everybody was on their way into the stands, and then the stand battle started with New Orleans' first song? I need to know that before I say my count, because that means this is a response. That's all I need to know. Was Hot and Spicy the first song in the stands, or was Hot and Spicy a song that y'all was just playing while everybody was coming to the stands? Yo, what up, Michael? Oh. Yeah. Damn. New Orleans don't win every round, but this right here is some smoke. Let me see what New Orleans play. Travis, why New Orleans is supposed to play first? What's going on with y'all? What's up with y'all? TP, like, why y'all so anxious right now? You ain't never been anxious. Like, you must have been stressed. There must have been a lot going on with the battle and event and planning. You was stressed because ain't no way in hell y'all should be. The New Orleans should be responding, and New Orleans seemed all poised and yeah, you got to be stressed. I don't know. It had to be something going on. That just don't seem like him to have strike first in his home. It's definitely working to their disadvantage right now. I'm sorry, but that shit's cool. Fuck what you talking about, Bobby. I gotta go back, yeah. 10 minutes. Good hangover. I like Mississippi song better. Just being honest. Look at Marlon Weedy. I see y'all. Damn. Oh. Oh, Marlon Weedy turned down. They went there. Okay. Energy infectious, boy. New Orleans, look at them. They are ready. Okay, so all the trumpets, y'all should have all just hung over that length instead of well, somebody either hung over way too long or the section should just hang over to the same length. That was it. That was it. He ain't missing or nothing. Like he nailed it. And I don't think nothing is wrong with that. Like me personally, I don't have an issue with that. Gotta get kept that in tune every time. I hate the last note. Why are we going there? The trombones don't know what they playing. Look, half the trombones ain't even playing. The band's still... Yeah, last note fine. I'll take it. Yeah, good hangover trouble. But no, I don't like going there. I don't like going there. Like, I don't... Why are we going there? Why are we not... Woo, why we gotta woo, woo? I don't understand. I give Mississippi that one. 2-1 New Orleans. 2-1 New Orleans. Let's go, OB. What you got, Anthony? What you got, Mr. O'Brien? Another song. Yeah, I like that. Stop. Pause. Who the fuck is that? This nigga outside the tape directing. Who is that? We're a little fatigued. Okay. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let's slow that down. Give me 1 second, y'all. Who is that? Who is that? And who is that? It's so small. I'm not hating. Everybody starts from somewhere. I just wonder who they was. I didn't never see who the lineup was. Okay, cool. They had some smart bands there. Good hangover trumpets. Anything before that I did not like. it just is. It just had. It seems like I get it. You know, it's written right. It just doesn't make. I'm not a fan of the voicing. Like the mellows on that note playing soft, where the trumpets is not playing a note. You could get into the woodwinds. You know what I'm saying? It just. I don't know. I just wasn't a fan of this. That wasn't clean. That high note right there. It's a little pitchy. Okay, so I'll give you an example, right? This is why I don't like it. I feel like it's too choppy. I would have preferred the trombones to have been taught how to sustain these chords. Like what Georgia does when they have big numbers, they're able to like sustain. So it would have gave more of a... Instead of while the melodies have, I would have preferred the suspension. I'm sorry, that was just like on spot, like the chorus. So y'all got, I might have been slightly off, but I think that's what was happening. Yeah, so right there, what is it? Oh, it's the band is out of tune from the piano, so I spent all day trying to figure out what them chords are. Well, no, I won't, but I just had to, bend the pitch. But I would have connected those. I wouldn't have split them like that. That makes it sound that's why I said it just sounds choppy to me. And then the taps right behind it sounds real elementary. It sounds like, help me get this part together. This is really Red Book basic, but we're big, so it works. You get what I'm saying? If they would have stagger breathed that, then that would have immediately took it to an elite level, because it takes skill to do that. It takes practice, knowing who's breathing on 3 and 4. I hope I'm making sense. Like, yeah, I hope I'm making sense. Like that's how you take the same thing that you're playing and like move it from, basic to elevated or one point to the next point. I'm not saying the arrangement is bad. I'm just saying stylistically, it's not appeasing to me. That was beautiful. Oh, sweetie. See, but the upper brass and mellows, they do that. Maybe the bones just don't have the leadership in the section that knows how to do it, but New Orleans mellows and trumpets, they're going to do that. Is the big boy from Young Audience playing? That cold-ass kid from Young Audience, is he playing too? That kid's so goddamn good. So the reason why it's not choppy now, right? Some people are like, well, the bones are not stagger breathing now. Why you aren't giving that complaint now? The reason is because what am I about to say? The upper brass is playing in the gaps between 4 and 1. So you have when they breathe right there, you had a monophonic tone from both the trumpets and the mellows. And you talking about 40 New Orleans mellows and then 40 New Orleans trumpets, like back to the grit. So it wasn't needed right there, and it doesn't make it sound choppy. It makes it sound blended, and why it makes it give it that. almost sounds like there's a suspension on it when you know what I'm saying, when you got your brass passing it back and forth like that. So it was good right here. That was bad right there. Raheem, you could have went to where you went to that yada da da. So when you coming up there, how you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? A leading line would have been so beautiful going to there, coming off this beautiful phrase that you played. This is just my opinion. These are not facts. These are not law. But I happen to believe you're a student of the game, so I'm just giving you context, and you can use it or not use it, or use it in something later, or not use it at all because, motherfucker, you don't want to listen. Either way it go, I'm still going to give you my opinion because it's my platform. I wouldn't have had that break right there. Or the break could have still been there. Just whatever section with me having New Orleans, I could have led to the downbeat of the next phrase and ushered you in to this next part of the piece. So I could have taken you with me, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Instead of dry cut off and then back to the top, I could have taken you with me. And now, those are simple things like whatever key you're in, 5-4-3-2 or 4-3-2-1, you know what I'm saying, 6-5-4, or you know what I'm saying, little things like that. Oh, Mellows, y'all track. What the fuck was that, Mellophones? Bro, what did the Mellophone playing after that cool ass phrase? What did the Mellophones just do? Damn, baritone's too much. You could have split that, he. But I mean, or gave the baritones a longer rest before that part. No, I think they would have nailed it. That's it. Maybe give them a little bit more time to rest before. Ooh, they got it. Ooh, on trumpet, smash that bitch. Who was that? Oh, God. Dog, somebody is just holding a note. There's so much going on with this. New Orleans don't care. This one definitely was one that they didn't care about. This wasn't it. This wasn't one of they like nukes. This wasn't a hit. I know. Watch, we about to hear somebody just about to be like, yeah, just renegade that bitch for a second. Y'all hear him back there talking about some, ooh. That was good time. That baritone. That was good that time, baritone. Ooh, baritone struggle. I've never heard New Orleans baritone struggle like this. This is Summer Band 2025. Changes, things is different. I've never heard y'all struggle like this. Never. Ever. It ain't gonna be like that on next weekend. I already know. So I shouldn't even put that much care into it. I'm not. Great last note, Trumpets. Excellent last note. You are so right, Connor 06. I'm not sure. I haven't heard the real song, but it did, the arrangement did feel all over the place. It seemed like a bunch of good ideas wrapped into one. You know, that's what I got from it. A tremendous amount of good ideas wrapped into one. It was a rocky. It was like getting on an airplane and it was a pilot's first time flying. You know what I'm saying? A lot of some of the stuff with this band, because New Orleans is so good and so talented, when you get up there, it's gonna be autopilot, Raheem. You're gonna be able to just hit the button and the plan is gonna take you there. But some things, when you have a band like this, you kind of, you got to do the takeoff. You got to get the flaps in the right position. You got to make the right calls, plan the flight plan, and then you also got to land that motherfucker. Now, once you get up there, they all go do some things for you that it's gonna get on autopilot. But there was a lot of areas where you was supposed to have control of the aircraft, and it just didn't seem that well. And then the landing was shaky, and then it kind of was smooth. There were a lot of turbulence in this piece. This round is a tie, so I got 2-1 tied. New Orleans has 2. Mississippi got 1 round, and then we got a tie. KJY, you could be right. They could be just hot. So, Eli, before we even play this clip, you said, are the baritones really struggling? To our ear, maybe realistically, you know what I'm saying, that section never struggles. But that song, it did sound like they were struggling. Like, I don't want to go back to beat it. It's not my job to point out those moments or create a moment where I'm trying to make people feel bad. So I'm not about to keep going back to point out something that we all heard, all 212 of us heard, like the baritone several times throughout this clips, throughout this day, New Orleans baritones not being as strong as they normally be. But that particular piece wasn't it had many moments where, you know what I'm saying, they just went strong, and they could be tired. Niggas could be hot. Like, Eli, you acting like y'all not human, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit happens. Niggas get tired. Niggas gotta breathe. Niggas is sweating. Then they on the side of the sun. Like, I know how hot it was in Alabama yesterday. I can imagine how hot it was in Mississippi. Like, them niggas probably irritated, bro. It could be a million things going on. So struggling is the right word. They were struggling to present their best because of whatever they had to deal with at that moment. Like, that's what struggle means, I guess, right? Yeah, bye. Okay, see, now I'm going to go back because Smash Time just made a point that was completely invalid to what I was saying. Because I just want to be clear. You know, when I give my opinions, they're not. I'm not guessing, right? I ain't say nothing about the array. I mean, nothing about not knowing the piece or knowing what was done. I'm just talking about what was presented musically. It's the top, Justin. You're listening to the baritones. They sound excellent right now, Justin. Excellent. We're listening to the baritone. Trombone, y'all missed that. I was struggling, Justin. Right there. You, woo. We just heard the whole section play flawlessly. Everybody didn't play that part, bro. Niggas is irritated or whatever they're going through. We don't know. I'm just telling you what we hearing, bro. Like. Struggling again. Good note, trumpet. That's struggling, Justin. You know what I'm talking about, man? What was the last song, wasn't it? Yeah, No Orleans Love. All right, so we don't count that last round. I guess it is New Orleans stands. We got one tie. 2-1 New Orleans. New Orleans better band this day. Mississippi just made a lot of simple mistakes, man. It's not been strong, but Mississippi has an opportunity to go against Georgia on next Saturday. This Saturday coming up. They know what they need to work on. It's just really, knowing the music, so the directors can really, really get this stuff to jump off the paper they want to. I think Lanier, Mr. Weeks, Drew McBride, they had 3 solid pieces. 3 really solid pieces. Travis Pruitt had a nice up-tempo piece that was the Fantastic Voyage. That was nice. It's just little things with Mississippi. Like I said, it's nothing major. I think Mississippi is getting back in the swings of things, getting used to everybody being there, everybody being at practice. So I think Mississippi will be just fine, definitely in the years to come. But they do got some work ahead of them this week getting ready for GAM, because GAM makes mistakes, but they're far from few, and the ones that they do make, they're usually masked over by really, 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 really good voicing and great tone when they do make mistakes. So you're not going to be able to make those mistakes going against GAM in your arrangements, you know what I'm saying, at all if you're going to beat them. So you got to really buckle down on knowing the music so the mistakes aren't musical issues. You know what I'm saying? Like that it can be maybe a little tone or somebody a little flat here and there, but if the arrangement is solid and the new stuff y'all presenting is solid. So whatever new you're working on, Mississippi, if you're holding anything back or whatever new you're working on, please make sure it's locked in and dialed in tight when going against GAM. Other than that, great showing of both programs, man. Shout out to both. Once again, shout out to the New Orleans staff. You guys are doing a great job with the changes to the program and enhancements to the sound. It's noticeable, and it's not going unlooked. And the Woodwinds in New Orleans, hey, you guys sound great. You guys sound great. You deserve your flowers. You deserve your followers. All right, so A1 Media hasn't dropped his yet. Let's go to Killer Chaos. Boom. Oh shit, Kevin already got stuff by himself. I can't wait to hear Hyrule Temple. All right, here we go. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that shit's so beautiful. This corral. It's hot. Okay, before we even get to people have a problem with hangovers like that, like the hangovers that bleed in the music. Y'all see how the trumpets hung over and to the next phrase came? Like, we do a lot of that in a lot of my music we play. A lot of that. So if people got a problem with that, then we ain't gonna never beat them. I'm not gonna ever beat anybody because that's like my style. I teach my kids to be that good. That's why I send them warm up. You get what I'm saying? I think those are good hangovers. Just being honest. All right, here we go. Georgia Mass Band. What did he say? What did he just say? Oh, Elijah, not just not just started talking shit right out the gate. Y'all didn't even play a note yet. And you immediately talking shit to y'all ready for some real music? Oh, he asked for it too. The asshole. Boy, them niggas is some assholes, bro. They jerks. In a good way. They're jerks. Wow. Georgia sounds good. That little the blending part with the trombones, it's just because they got numbers. So But I did hear that. See, that's not clean. You get what I'm saying? And we get faulted for stuff like that. But it should have been a first and a second doing that blending part like the thirds was. But I'm just letting y'all know how analytical I'm going to be on both ends, because Georgia people have been kind of treating me as if I don't have any musical knowledge. So I know it shouldn't have been just those group of bones. It should have been the whole section holding over, because y'all are going to do it in so many other songs. Ooh, oh my God. Damn! Oh my God. Nah. Y'all don't understand how loud this shit was in person. Dog! Oh, it was electrified. It was electrified. Oh my God. Woo! This shit right, boy. I ain't gonna lie to you. This shit right here, bro. The first time I heard this, when y'all did MAAB GAMB, bro, I immediately was like, what? Why? I was like, dog. Oh, I was like, we in for a battle. When I heard this at Meet the GAMB, if y'all would have not played this at Meet the GAMB, woo, this would have been, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, this shit right here, Antonio. This is smoke. Absolute smoke. Bad release, trumpets. That was bad release. Either we hang it over, either we connected it or we not. Y'all see, that wasn't clean. It was good tone, but it was bad execution. Craig might will play this shit. Bro, I might have to buy this from you. I just love this bitch. Whirlwind. So in tune. Beep. I guarantee you it's matching with the piano. Is that a C? Flutes, if any Georgia people, was it a B flat or a C? If it was right, y'all were in tune. Y'all were in tune. Y'all were in tune. Then I love. Okay, my bad, Georgia. I'm sorry. I fanned out on this one. Not even gonna lie to you. I like how, I don't know if it was intentional or not, but I like how I went to the yard. I thought it's like one of y'all older songs where so if that was intentional to mimic that, but then be something different, bro, skills. If not, then that's just why everybody be saying everything sound the same. But if it was intentional for you to kind of mix that in, or if that's the Georgia motif, excellent way of dropping it in, because that's what I got from it. And I was like, bro, this is smoke. This is smoke. This is cool. Oh, so they hung over. Okay. And what did the crowd do? It's okay when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Just want to make sure. They nailed that bitch too. Absolutely nailed it. Fuck that. You hear the super C? The trumpet? Oh, do you hear it? That was it right there. Somebody missed it. Somebody was a little flat, but somebody nailed that bitch. Somebody nailed it. Just a little flat, but you still got it, bro. Fuck that, bro. You get your credit. In person, that bitch was in tune. We on tape, so things we check. In person, that bitch was in tune, brother. Woo, that bitch was there. All of us was like, oh, it's... Dog, y'all was getting us so amped right now. Yeah, boy! Dude, there you go, right here. Smash that bitch. Mello's beautiful F. Beautiful F. Beautiful. Bro, this bitch right. This song was a banger. We gotta go back to when they just sit on there. When they sit on this F, Mellows. Oh my God. Yeah. 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 Are we all going to A1? Because I'm supporting Killer Kev right now. Let me know. Everybody want to go? Does everybody all want to watch A1 at the same time? Is that what we're about to do as a band family? Are we all about to go watch A1 at the same time? If that's the truth, tell me hell yeah. If you feel like right now, and I'm not being biased, tell me hell yeah. Like, I mean, if you feel like I'm not being biased, put in the comments, okay, cool. That's all I'm saying. Like, I'm not being biased. I'm being as straight up as I can. So we all going to A1. We all going to A1 at the same. Oh, we about to blow this shit up. Make sure, everybody, let me go ahead and just like my brother's shit just for the hell of it. Boom. Kevin, I finally got rid of that one thumbs down. It's always one nigga that be thumbing him down. A1 just dropped his. All right, look at that. We all about to go to A1 Media. This is cool. It's like a reveal all at the same time. This stuff. Wait, where is that? A1 ain't drop here. What y'all talking about? I just said meet the GAM. Bro, what y'all talking about? A1 ain't drop his. Hold on. He doing a premiere? Okay, it's a premiere. Oh, here you go. I got it. Bro, this, first off, hey, y'all, let's get A1 some credit. Let's watch the growth of Summer Band. Look at his introduction. Look at this, bro. Look at this. This is why he didn't drop last night. Look at what he's been working on. I gotta give me a soundboard. I'm blind sometimes. All right, we go back to Georgia first song. Oh shit, wait, I'm supposed to be reading this. Who's the true champion? That was Raheem before he cut the hair. Who will win summer 2025? The Real Memphis MAAB Band is a dynamic musical ensemble that brings together talented students, musicians from high schools across the Memphis metropolitan area. Bro, look at him to take the detail to get this off the website, Rich Cultural Heritage of Memphis. Bro, I'm so impressed. Battle for our future. The experience begins now. What is that? Look at, bro, I'm A1. 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 Just excellent presentation. Killer Kev, you an OG now. Him and Kevin audio sounds like 98% alike. That's really good. Kevin said that him and A1 talked a lot. Their audio sounds very, very, very close. That's dope. That's dope. Yeah, him and Kevin audio sound is almost identical, y'all. No wonder why they should be top 9. Yeah, Elijah tried to be funny. Them niggas always trying to be funny at someone's expense sometimes. We going for it, y'all. We about to try to watch it in 4K. Let me know if it's lagging. Is there any lag? I just switched it to 4K. Let's go, Antonio. Ooh, let's go, Antonio. That boy serious to the motherfucker. He like, you better not fuck up. Fuck that nigga Kennedy. You better not mess up. Get his ass. Look at him. He ready. He ready. He ready. He ready. He ready. Yeah, well, yo, my shit gonna be like that a few songs. That's what you know. Get this smoke. Okay, wait. Somebody was a little out of tune. I didn't hear that in Kevin's. Yeah, somebody was flat. I like Kevin's G better. Y'all, that sounds so mean. I like the clip Killer Cams for the G better than A1 because I think A1 might be using some audio from his camera. So someone on this side kind of missed that bitch, trumpets. I don't know who it was, but it went the middle. See? No, on Kevin, the Super C is in tune. On here, it don't sound in tune. Why? See, no, that ain't fair, because we know he just nailed that bitch on the other one. Or was it the other? No, it's another. It comes out. It's the other one. It's the C that's out there. Because he missed that C. Whoever big dude is with the red horn, it's probably because you got that lacquer on your horn. But he don't want to hit the C the second time. Okay. Yeah, that's the one who nailed that bitch. That bitch was fire. He sparked the whole band up with that bitch. Look at them niggas. He sparked, everybody heard it. Everybody knew he did that bitch. He sparked the whole band up. Woo! Look at his face. Look at his face. This is how you know niggas love Hangover. Dude ain't gonna make no face until he kissed that bitch. He like, bitch. Fuck Memphis. That's what he said. Fuck Memphis. That's exactly what he said right now. Fuck Memphis. Fuck Memphis. Fuck Memphis. That's what he said right now. That's what he said right now. Justin, as soon as I heard that C, I was like, let's fucking go! Like, you can ask my band. You can ask the band, nigga. I was like, let's fucking go! We here! We in the shit right now! Like, bro, cause I'm playing, bro. I'm playing. I had just went up the stage. I had to go pee. I was coming down the steps, bro, and that C came across. I instantly go. I'm skipping through everybody like, let's go! Like we was so amped. Georgia, this was a fucking banger. That was sloppy. That wasn't clean. They nailed that. I can take that. Fuck that, Barry. Fuck that. It was only like that because y'all was getting prepped for the B flat, and some people was holding on to G and I. That's it. I'm not counting that against. Bitch, that shit was blowing. You hear the bomb? It's just the little thing, the little nuances. You gotta appreciate it. Oh, way to feel the one. It's a little flat at the end on that one, but we'll take it. We gonna take it. We giving credit where credit is due. Now we look little. Let's go, CB. Dog. Oh no! No! Okay, this is lit. Me and this clip gonna have to have some private time. Oh my god, we gonna have to get. Me and this clip gonna have some private time after this live. Oh, baritone fluff. Woo! I ain't even gonna call it a fluff. They should have set on it instead of cutting it short. But they got these B naturals coming up. But they ain't miss it. It just went woo. It just didn't come across like it should have. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I was talking about with the bone thing with Georgia. That's one of them same moments where they should have just. Everybody should have played. Everybody didn't play. It's good tone. It's not bad tone, but we can tell it wasn't we can tell that it just wasn't everybody. Bro. Stop it, bro. Stop it, bro. Stop it, bro. Bitch! I play that hoe. 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 Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dog, we should have not watched this clip. Because this is going to be a lot of porn. I ain't seen this, but bro, we showing that bitch. Ooh. We sit up. Oh. Stop it. Stop it. Bro, they lying to y'all. Oh my God. Let's go, CB. Let's go, CB. Let's go. I take that. 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 Don't act like that. Don't act like that. That's all I'm going to say. Don't act because I pointed. That's all I'm going to say. We've been doing them hoes all day. I take that. I take. Oh my God. Woo! Woo! Bro, this was a moment that Georgia has done to so many people when they do the C shit like that and the crowd go, me and CB talked about that. Bro, we study what with the, bro, duh. Do you hear the, oh my God. Oh my God. Trump had missed that. He missed the shit out of that. And he wasn't even supposed to do that. That's what we supposed to been cut off on the first cutoff right there. That was he missed that bitch. Ruin our fucking moment. That ain't when we practice. I mean, he just flat up. He was flat as hell. Mr. Fucking no. Just like dude, Mr. Super C. That was the same fucking moment. Oh shit, Kingston, I didn't know you had that towel. Yeah, this one right here, he in Kappa League, right? He was the leading outstanding jazz player for Central. Best outstanding trumpet at the Duke Ellington. This is Kingston Gransbury, phenomenal trumpet player. So look, he was like, Mr. Kennedy, I ain't gonna be able to go on the trip. You know what I'm saying? I know he got a strong mom. Y'all, let me tell you a true story. So I go to the car, I'm like, Mama, look, you know what I'm saying? Where y'all going? Because Kingston be at practice every day. He one of the section leaders for the high school kids. It's him, and then it's my kid, UJ, somewhere over here or behind Cabo. So we like, man, I'm like, Mama, what I got to do to get him to go? Well, they went to a beach in Alabama. I'm like, all right, well, I'll drive to go get him. And I'll drive to go get him if you meet me halfway. She's like, it's 4 hours away. Long story short, she in the car, she like, so you really want to go? Kingston looked up and was like, Mama, no, I really didn't want to go. I was only going because you wanted me to. I want to do bad. I was like, Mama, she was like, I miss him. Because he about to get ready to go to Jackson State. I just laughed like the kids, brother, just seeing them grow up. Just seeing them grow up, man. I know he happy he made this trip, man. Mama, you was all right. Ooh. And another trumpet hung over longer than the cutoff right there. Because of those two trumpet things, me personally, I'm going to give the first round a tie. Had our trumpets not did something stupid than what we already practiced, see, I ain't saying shit that I don't tell them. Whoever did that shit, no, you weren't supposed to fucking do that shit. No, look, you can see old heads is looking down. That shit came from somebody over here doing something what they weren't supposed to fucking do. That shit was not cool. So, do I think the arrangement, everything else besides if we didn't make those two mistakes, those two hangovers, I'm calling it a tie because of those two hangovers. And Georgia made the same thing. Had we not made those mistakes, I would say we had the round. Had Georgia not made those mistakes, I would say Georgia has the round. That's my sense of fairness, being unbiased. Next round. And so did some of their cutoffs, and so did some of their releases. Don't say I'm keeping it a buck because I'm telling you about my bad. Keep it a buck about y'all shit too. Oh, that was a bad entrance. Yeah, that was a bad entrance. Ooh, mellow, sweet. Somebody was skating up there, but I heard it. Yeah, bad tone mellows, but fuck it, we letting it ride. That shit blowing. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I just, fuck, yeah, you missed that bitch, but it's okay, mellows, it's okay. It's okay. Come on, trumpets, we can't hear you. Mellow. Bro, what the fuck is the Bones doing back there with these chords? Good job. Hell no, trumpet. Sorry. Good job, trombones. Excellent job. No trumpets. That was better, but that is not the whole section playing. It cannot be. Ugh. He got it at the end. Where you at? You got it at the end. Y'all missed that bitch on the one though. And they skated to get it. They skated. Remember y'all was talking about niggas that they way is weep. That's what happens. Weep. I'm just, we all do the same shit. Stop changing the goalposts, bro. Everybody like what they like, bro. Y'all band sound good. Fuck out of here changing shit. Y'all niggas weird on this here internet. Ooh, somebody peeled that bitch with the hangover. Is it A? Yeah. Somebody just nailed that bitch. Who is that? Somebody nailed that bitch. I like what the Boom got going on. I'm not knocking it. I think shit like that is cool. Let me stop because niggas is really, I'm just being petty right now because that's how y'all fan base has been, Gam. Y'all ain't been being straight up with the culture. So I'm being petty right now on my band too, but it's just making sense because I know what the fuck I'm talking about and I play trumpet. Bro, he used my motif from he used the same motif. Listen. Boy, Marcus, that shit's so fire. That bass line so fire. Oh my God. Yeah, Bones was kind of sloppy on that. I ain't really care for that part. But we will go back so everybody can hear. I wasn't feeling the Bone. It wasn't as clean as when y'all normally do that little Bone stuff part that y'all do, Gam. This one as clean as it normally is. This is where it fell apart right there. Ooh, trumpet. I hear you. Ooh, mellow. Get up there. Yeah.
Are 100% smoke-free environments. This includes cigarettes, e-cigarettes, vapes, and all tobacco products, both indoors and outdoors. We appreciate your